What should be included in a building contract, or what should be in the building contract? Let's have a look at it. There are quite a few things that you got to be careful and make sure that they are part of your building contract. To start with, contractor details, contractor details and contact details for both parties, including the contractor's license number, your terms and conditions. If you're unclear of what needs to be, you can always hire a lawyer that specializes in building contracts. Scope of works, and your scope of works should also should be accompanied with a drawing register. What a drawing register is actually a register of all the drawings that you have received from your architect, from your engineer, from your hydraulics person, from your structural engineer, from any kind of consultant that you have received a drawing and a permit, and all the reports. They should all be listed in a drawings register. When you look at a drawing, all drawings actually have a number. I can actually just show that to you. Drawing register, that's what it looks like. That's a drawing register for a project that I'm involved in. So you look at architecture and you look at the drawing number, and then you look at the job number, and that's a little bit of narration of what it is. And that's the issue. An issue is basically, it starts with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So imagine that many revisions had been made to that set of drawings. So the final set that you have on you is actually the drawing that the builder is actually going to follow. If you've got a version J with you, and you send them version B, for example, they'll be building as per the old version. And that's going to be a disaster. So you've got to have your own drawing register that you keep with you, so that when you issue that, and when you receive new drawings from your architect, and you are issuing for tendering documents or for building, and you're signing the contract, those drawings have to be exactly the same, because they've got to build to the final or the latest drawing that you have received. And the only way you can track that is if you track them by their drawing numbers. And the way you look at them is this. For example, this is job 0861A02, so I know it's 0861A02. And if you look at here, that's what revisions, and it gives you the number of revisions that have already occurred. So the architect, every time they do something, so say for example, the first time when we went into planning permit, that's when that happened, and that's when those details were. Second time when we did that, it was the building, which was for the BA issue, and then amended BA issue, then construction issue, and then the bus stop drawings were included, and then the certifiers amendments had to be made. So that's what the new drawings. That's what the revision is. And when you send this drawing register out to your builder, they should have the latest revision. So I know that I've received revision J for this drawing. In some drawings, it might just stop at revision H, because it didn't have to go any further. So and those drawings became the final drawings. And the same happens for electrical, landscape, engineer, hydraulics, and so on. So that's the portion where you need to understand that all these reports and drawings are included when you give out. They should be in your building contract. Contractor price, whether or not it's including or excluding GST. Commencement and completion dates must include allowance for delays, number of days allowed for unexpected delays and inclement weather, dollar amount and timing of progress payments in line with completion of works and according to the bank's approval, provisional sum,